Alright. Welcome. Second channel. We're playing a little bit of Blitzcrank today. A little bit of cranking my bullets here. A little bit of cranking my dick. Anyway, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, everybody. I'm just off the back of trying to stream some VR, and it was a complete nightmare. Not because it was like it's not fun or whatever, but have you ever just had a thing in your life that just has technical problems over and over again? Like, I'm sitting here like, oh, hold on a minute. Ooh, 1 second. We got a flash at her. Get a little flash at her. She's not flashing. Alright, I didn't expect that to be a pickup here, but here we are. We're gonna go AP Blitzcrank here. But yeah, so you just have like one thing where, so I basically spent like the last day or two trying to get this to work. Like, I had a friend come over and he was like trying to figure it out as well. And then it like, cause I was trying to do Hitman 3 VR because it looks real good. It looks incredibly fun. Janky, and one time I strangled a guy in Hitman VR, and he just like, and it was like, take his disguise as part of the tutorial, but his body had literally floated into the ceiling. Like, the physics had just turned off for a moment, right? So I was like, okay, well, this isn't working, but it played perfectly for him. So I was like, it must be something that I've done. So I went through all this stuff. Finally, I got it working to like a degree that was like salvageable, and I was like, this is fine. Then you put it down for the night. You're like, I'm not going to touch this until tomorrow. You pick it up the next day. Congratulations. There's now 3 more problems that you got to deal with that you have no idea. And it's happened on the day. So you're like, you're trying to talk to stream. You're trying to talk to the chat. You're like, I'm sorry. There's all this stuff that's happening. I don't know what the hell is going on. The screen's just like shaking crazy, even though it's not shaking in the VR headset. Like, I forgot that, like, because I'm uploading by streaming, the air link that I was connected to, the bandwidth is getting around his neck. So it's freaking out. It's just a damn mess, man. Come on. Rip. Wow, what a shambles. It's tough though. This is why many people avoid VR content. Yeah, and also it doesn't help that I get like insane motion sickness as well. So people are like, it's, you know, it's bad. It's bad on, and I can't apologize enough to people that had to sit through it. But it's even worse for me because I'm the one that's like locked into the matrix, and I'm going to throw up all over you right now. I have a wire for it. The wire doesn't work for whatever reason. Your guess is as good as mine. But yeah, that was my take. So yeah, tech problems, they do be crazy, man. I don't know what to say. How's my weekend? I don't think I've done anything else over the last couple of days, to be quite honest with you. Dude, you know, I really need to return to the drawing board. Here's the thing, right? I had Professor Callie come into my chat because he sent me a message like maybe like a month ago being like, Ross, it's so good to see that like non-league videos from you do well, and I was like, thank you so much, man. I greatly appreciate it. Like, one love, etc. But dude, I don't know, man. Like, so I took a break from league for like a month. I've only gone and fallen down the fucking rabbit hole again, haven't I? Like, I should never have taken that break. Because I've come back and I'm like, oh man, I really like the game, and like I feel like, you know, we did some real good stuff on the channel with like the Let It Die video. That's almost that's approaching a million views at this point, which is insane. But my brain is just like is like hardwired into League of Legends again, and that's not like a bad thing. Obviously, like, the second channel existed so that I can do these things I'll do all my League of Legends stuff and maintain that like daily relationship that I've, you know, maybe spent like multiple years having with you all. But like it's just caught me off guard, man. I don't know. I can't believe it. I'm complaining about liking even more than I did the game that I played as a job for like 8 years. What a tragedy! No, he likes League of Legends, boys, get him. But I need to come up with something for the main channel. I was making some stuff that I thought was cool, and then I was like a little bit disheartened about it all. My ping just keeps on going up, baby. I'm not gonna try and kill you. I'm just gonna knock your head off a little bit. You got no mana. The Let It Die video, I am almost 100% confident that I cannot recreate that success. I captured lightning in a bottle, baby, and I just can't imagine me coming up with something as good as it. It helps that I was like, I don't know, like it's giving me some insane anxiety, because I'm like, I don't think I'm ever gonna make a video that good again, and I really want to, but like the days start passing and the days turn into like a week, and I'm like, oh my god, I haven't posted in like 5 days, or I haven't posted in a week. Oh god, I'm fucked. So it's tough, man. It's really tough. A video in which you don't miss any cannon would probably blow up. I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm assuming I've missed cannons already this game, although I haven't been. Granted, that's probably why I haven't really been paying attention to the cannons, so I'm not sure if I have or have not. But yeah, I'd say I don't know what to do with it. I like using this channel as like a bit of a diary and being like, you know, after the change in channel content, I started watching more streams. That's pretty cool. I haven't really. You know, some of the streams have been like okay numbers. I will admit, like, I accidentally alt F4 Streamlabs earlier, so the numbers are a little bit lower than normal. But, yeah, I've not been. I think that comes in tow with not posting as many videos. I have really been trying not to look at the numbers too much, because I will fucking go insane if I do. Especially because like I'm used to like knowing that okay, there's gonna be a bump in the views because we're posting here today, blah blah blah, right? But then when you haven't posted in like 3 days because you've been spending it working on a video, and then the video does kind of meh, or like or you spend like a long time working on a video and it hits middle of the pack and you're like, man, I really thought this video was good. It does send you in an absolute spiral of like, what have I done? What am I doing? You know. So I'm trying not to look at the numbers. I accidentally caught a glimpse of them today, and they were way more than I thought, and I was like, why is that? And it was because the Let It Die video was once again pogging in the algorithm, which is absolutely... I freaking missed. Which is absolutely splendiferous, but still. How's the facial hair growth going? I've said it before, I'm this close to shaving the whole damn thing off. I wish somebody was keeping track, somebody marked a date in the calendar, but as far as she goes... I'm gonna. Ooh. As far as it goes, like I think I've been growing this for like half a year, and it's not getting any better. I don't understand what's going on with this Shen, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. He's just support. He's just kind of. Oh my god. I think Pantheon did flash for me, although I don't think he had to, because I wasn't going anywhere. I guess, like, he just wanted to give me less time to react, but, nah, whatever. Monk. They can't stop me. I'm 110 out here. Cassiopeia, just so you know. I saw on sight, brother. But yeah, I'm this close to, I'm this close to shaving it off, I think. It's really, it's not that, like, it bothers me, but it's just, like, just an extra thing in my life that needs to be taken care of, whereas I could just like shave it and it's fine. I don't think I look better with it as well, I should say. Maybe if there was more, if this part here, it just looks like I've got the damn mustache, man. I could be a mustache guy, I don't know. Do I look like a mustache guy? Maybe. I need to get my hair cut as well. I think I'm gonna get my hair cut on Monday, hopefully. But I don't know if I could be a mustache guy, because then I just start looking like Michael Cera in Youth in Revolt. Which is a comparison that has been made before, but I don't know. Sure. Where am I going? Because I know that Samira is like already backed and gone here. Who's their jungler? Pantheon. What if? Do you think she backed? Oh, man. Somebody needs to go mid and scare her. You're scaring her the wrong way. Oh, excellent, excellent, excellent. Yoink! It worked! Oh my god! That was... Wow! Okay, that was like a... That was incredible. I didn't think that would work so well. What? What a way to go. Ah, fudge. I can't believe that was so successful. I love it, man. Hold on a minute. I really should get boots, man, shouldn't I? Ah. Scared you. I'm gonna die here, right? Yeah, I need to get boots, bro. This is insane. I need boots immediately. This is too much. I'm so stupid for not buying boots sooner. It's horrendous. The self. I can't. You know. Do you know what's most horrendous thing is that Blitzcrank's W exists in 2023. In 2023, Blitzcrank CCs himself. Oh man. You should make his W, at least if you're gonna make his W slow him, what you should do is his W should give you movement speed based on AP. And then he can fucking zoom for like 3 seconds and then he goes to being like molasses for like the rest of it. That would probably be too powerful, admittedly. But what if? That's a dead Yumi. What happened top lane to have Larry pissed off at the Shen? I have noticed that he's basically spent no time in lane. But I don't know what's been going on, so... I'm surprised I'm not as far behind in levels as I feel like I should be, since I've spent so much time. Probably like not really farming much of anything, but... Ow. That kinda burned. Got Predator, if necessary. Get like a ward then or something here. Yeah, I don't know. That was unnecessary. You talking about the bait onto the Cassiopeia? That was totally super unnecessary what I did, but it was so worth it, man, just to get that. Just to get that little bit of extra. You know what I'm saying, baby girl? That little bit of extra. Bonk! Okay, return to business. They interrupted the meeting of the council. Wouldn't be wholly surprised to see like a 2v3. No, okay, it's not gonna happen. I was gonna say like maybe Cassiopeia could come in with a Grand Starfall. What the fuck are you taking my fruit for, man? How dare you? It's fine, I don't mind. I'm only 20 CS down, and she's died 4 times somehow. Oh, what the hell has she been doing? Okay, she died at the start. She died when I put her over the wall. And then 2 more times after that, I guess. Maybe I baited her in or something, I don't know. I feel like if I go and try and help Larry, I'm just asking to get killed, and I don't think he'd be happy about that. I don't want to do that to him either. He's done it to me, and I'm certain I've done it to him. Like, no one's innocent in this situation, but still, you know. I'll leave you be, bro. Don't worry, don't worry. Just feel like I'm not getting as much money out of the Predators as I could be, you know. You know, hold on. That's just a terrible. That's a terrible start of bad luck. You know what I was watching like yesterday, and between like updating the damn Oculus Meta, whatever the hell, I was watching like a thing about like it was like memes that have gone dark or what have you. It was like, oh, here's the horrible stories that happened to people that became viral memes, and it's like the angry German kid. He was like, I was really horrendously bullied at school, to the point where I threatened to like shoot up my school with a Kalashnikov, and then obviously I was like put in prison for a bit, and then I came out, and then he like made like he hit the gym, and he took back his life, and he's living a good life now or whatever. Or like some Vietnamese model who was part of like a plastic surgery campaign, and this whole story started thinking about a Chinese guy. They surrendered! About a Chinese guy who sued his wife because their kids were ugly, even though he was good looking and she was good looking, so she must have got plastic surgery. But I just thought, like, see viral like memes that involve like a singular human being. We can run that back, by the way, I'll just say, because that was like such a short game. That was insane. Do you think like the kids, like, let's say that this happens when you're in high school, does this like, do kids get bullied for that these days? Like, do you think the kid that was like the damn Daniel, like, I'm certain that like his entire life is going to be people coming up to him and saying, damn Daniel, or like people probably did it for years. People are probably still doing it, but you know, he made money off that. He went on like the Ellen show or whatever. I don't know why he would, because like it's not really like he did anything. Probably a slow day for the Ellen broadcast, but like you have to like, because like I feel like there comes a point where like, I mean, definitely like when I was younger and when the angry German kid was younger, if you made a YouTube video, that was it for you. I'm afraid that was it. It's GG, bozo. It's GG. You're going to get very poorly treated because you put yourself out there online. But nowadays it's like, well, I mean, I'm not saying that like all kids are like little fucking cloud goblins, but certainly they definitely care probably a lot more. They care. If somebody's like, aha, you made a viral YouTube video, haha, or a viral TikTok, people be like, yeah, man, I made like $4,000 off of it. Check me in my singular Louis Vuitton keychain that I got with my money. You know, I don't know. I just don't know anymore. David, are you rejoining, or are I looking for another person? Because I would like to, considering that was a short game, I want to hurry up and get into the next game. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Let's go. Let's go. I need to ban Ribbon, man. Ribbon's a pain in my ass. I was chatting. Do it in the team lobby while we wait for the game. I'm gonna do Blitzcrank again. Just cause I was gonna do Thresh, but no. I'll make the second channel video a little bit longer. I'd rather have that. So. Sorry, I shouldn't have made that noise. But yeah, that was an okay game. Good invade. Didn't really get very deep in the build though, did I? I tell you who I would hate to go up against. Probably Malzahar. I feel like that's an unplayable matchup for me, I would presume. I can't Q him. I can't get close to him. It's just a little bit too easy for him to back me up a little bit. What's the problem here? What's happening? I'm very confused. There's talk in the chat, and I'm like, I don't know what they're talking about. He said why, but I don't know. I think he's gonna play Shen. What a prediction. I didn't. Were we actually stomping that last game? I didn't feel like we were, but they just went next. I don't know. I guess I think their jungler and their mid laner wasn't doing so hot. But bot lane seemed. I thought bot lane was like. I mean, Samir like kind of smashed us a little bit in one fight. That was like the only. That was like the only fight that I saw her, and she did pretty well on it. And then top lane, it's Revan, so I presume that it's probably fine. I thought you quit League like Scoot. Ugh, I thought you quit League like Scooch. I never ever have once said that. If you can find a quote where I said that, then I will give you $100 right here and here, right now. I said I was taking a break from it and that there probably wouldn't be as many videos for League, but the second channel has just been daily League videos for the last like good number of weeks, which I'm very much enjoying. I needed to take a break from League, but and there will be non-League stuff on the main channel, but I still like League. Like I just was getting like a bit burnt out on like the 4 videos a day grind, man. You know? I was like recording 4 a day, trying to get like up to 4 or 5 out a day, like short videos and like news and stuff like that. So it was just like, yeah. And now that the pressure is off a considerable amount, now that I did take a bit of like a break. I didn't play League for like a month, and I was like working on other stuff. But then I came back to it and I was like, shit, man, this game's actually kind of fun. Like, and I miss. That's why I started up the second channel playing League of Legends, was just because I missed the being there daily for people. I missed that a lot. I didn't think I would miss it, but I think. Oh, my headset just ran out of battery. Fuck. I didn't think I would miss it, but it turns out that it wasn't that I didn't like doing that. It was the fact that I didn't like it being every waking hour of my day, every single day of the week. Did you? What is this clip? Oh, I see. It's just me going, ah! YouTube has not been recommending that second channel. That's fine. I've been mentioning it in the main channel videos. Because they've obviously like greatly slowed down as well. Well, I figured what the hell I'm doing with myself. But they're just super uncut. Like they're I'll chop the ends off them and render them out, and then let it write. You know, they're just so you're gonna get a lot of like. Maybe a little bit, not a little bit, quite probably a considerable amount of sniffing. A lot of but swearing about just the entire game in all its entirety. Just me talking and chatting with you. That's it. While you maybe have your dinner, while you play like RuneScape, while you play League Solo Queue, it's just like a little voice in the background who probably maybe talks a little bit too much. But yeah, no, I don't necessarily know what I'm doing with the main channel as far as like walking it back, but. I don't know like how I managed to trick myself into thinking that I didn't like doing it. Not that I didn't like doing it, but like I just was working in such a quantity, man, that I was like, I can't keep doing this. But now that I don't have to do it in such a high quantity, I'm like, oh, I actually do like doing this. It's just that I like don't like I don't know, having like 4 hours of sleep a day and spending my entire life in the mines trying to come up with something to say. That was it. And I'm much happier. And I think that's reflected in the content as well. So like, cause like I'll be honest, right? Okay, we did have one bad stream, but that was where I was playing like 6 hours of Yumi, right? Like literally 6 hours of playing Yumi Jungle. That game fucking okay, that was like the only thing. But I'd say that like for the rest of everything else that we've done so far, every video, even the second channel where I can't even cut out necessarily me being tilted as shit because it's just I just literally bang the. I mean, I'll cut out, it depends if there's like literally. If I'm like, man, I really didn't see anything for like 3 minutes here, I may end up cutting that out. Or if like, oh fuck, well there's this shit's boring as hell, I may cut that out. Or in between games, if I'm not talking or if I'm just listening to music, I'll cut that out as well. But if I'm getting actually genuinely pissed off, then you would see it. But I don't think that I have been, so it doesn't really exist. So I don't know. I'm liking the vibe. I'm liking the vibe. Feels like we've won a lot more games on the second channel somehow. I feel like there was like maybe, I don't know. The thing is, it doesn't matter, man. I like realistically, it doesn't really matter. I don't have any. because it's a second channel, there's something about it where I'm not saying like it's necessarily like it's okay, like it is okay, like it's okay to have a much lower bar for quality, and that's just fine. That's like allowable. Like you wouldn't expect like Dumbs or anybody who posts like very high quality videos on the main to be posting like the same quality in the second, but that like perceived like everybody kind of gets that the second channel is low quality or lower quality than what they're used to. I don't have to feel like I gotta like go fucking insano mode to make it like super polished. I'm just like, here it is. If you want it, you can have it. And people, you know, they have been shown that they're enjoying it. So yeah, why the music in the second channel? Just because it saves me time. Basically, that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna be taking that over the wall. Are they not on that? Am I? Who's their jungler? Well, hold on a second here. Interesting. The reason it just saves me time. Basically, that's it. That's like literally it. It means that I don't have to worry about finding background music for an hour and 40 minutes of content every day. You know what I mean? It's just the game. The people. To be honest, as well, people have been bothering me for years to actually play with game audio on. So consider that your wish granted. I'm just gonna let it walk into the tower. I need to get past her to get to that echo whenever he tries to go for blue buff, because I would like to steal it as a joke. Yes, please. I've got my eye on it, like, and coming out the side of my head here. I'm just like, I'm looking. I'm looking respectfully. But I understand that Annie wants me dead here, so I'm trying to keep one eye on the ball, one eye on. Oh, hold on a minute. Never mind. When does my ward run out? Okay, it's gonna run out soon. And he's back alive. He's probably gonna run straight there, right? Is it a stupid maneuver for me to just... 1 second. Hello, mate. I'll be taking this. Ooh.
An enemy has been slain.
Ooh. Ooh. How did I get away with that, man? That's so nonsense. It's such nonsense. Oh, man. Oh, well, we made it happen. Back to lane I go. Bro, you know what you should do? Invade him there. He'll never see it coming. He probably will see it coming, but he'll never see it coming. He's level 2, man. You're 2 levels up on him. What do you mean, what? Fucking go there. He's level 2, bro. He's died twice. We got him. He has muted himself and won't be able to type any message in the chat. Larry has muted himself and won't be able to type any messages in chat. Let me guess. Did David gank top lane and it went badly? Is that what happened? And he has muted himself? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, no. Raro. Maybe the Echo just went AFK. Because he got done in, man. He's like already died twice. I don't know. Oh no, he's top lane. Never mind. No, he hasn't censored him. He hasn't censored himself. He hasn't left again. You've definitely got like an Annie potentially coming out here. So you need to hug wall. Just keep yeah, keep moving. Oh, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good, buddy. Hello. I'm just trying to be a little bit annoying here. Hello! I'm gonna get absolutely domed by this Annie the second she hits 6 because I'm level 4. I've just been like running around. What's my CS? You know what? She's not nearly as high a CS as I would have assumed that she would be, considering how much like she stayed in lane and how I haven't. Because I've been a Giga Chad roaming for 1 kill. Oh yes. Still. I'm really soaking XP here. David, I don't know what you think. You can very clearly see you here, man. Like, menu, like, right there. 150 stacks of adoration. Oh. We got it. If she just wants to play nice with me, it looks like she's getting ready to do it. She eat herself, so I have to maybe assume that she's, like, getting ready to go, but... She wasn't quite sure there. She's getting ready. She may even flash if she's not sure. If she's like, maybe I... Do you know what I love, though? I love when Annie players are like, I have to hold the stun. There's no other way. And they just don't do anything. They literally don't... They will not cast an ability. They'll just go back to auto-attacking. Because they're like, but I got the stun. What if I want to ulti? Nah, just... I love it, man. Oh, there we go. She finally got rid of it. And then that's where we go, Yahoo! And it's a rip bozo. That's a rip bozo. Oh god, Timbers is kicking my ass. It's a rip bozo. We bided our time. Easy peasy. Okay, Terry did most of the work, but still. And that's ulti down as well. And ignite, I think. Did she ignite me? I'm not sure. It's almost like she forgot for a minute who I was. I'm the crank, baby. You think I'm just cranking 90s in Fortnite? I'm also cranking my dick right now. I got lotion on my dick right now. Alright, by the way, I should probably mention Bretcha, let me remember this up. Maisie is playing Dungeons and Dragons, if you're wondering. I'm just gonna go that way. Oh man. Do you think I get away with this? I don't think I do. Man, what is going on, man? How the hell did I get away with that? I can't believe it. I just like I don't know if like it's one of these things where it's like, don't worry, he's more scared of you than you are of him. Like it's like a spider or something. And the spider's just like, what the fuck? I think David's gonna die here. I was gonna put money on it. I think David's dead. Okay, he actually didn't die. Oh, unless. Yep, there he goes. Oh, he's not dead yet. Oh my god, she actually flashed at that exact moment as well. Okay, well, we sorry that problem. Here comes Larry. Ooh, close. That's fine, I'll handle. Ooh, he did a little schmoof. I probably could have helped, but I didn't think Echo would come in, and then David, I watched David like E back in, even though he was kind of out. But I respect the thing. It was 1 for 1. It wasn't that bad anyway. If I had hit that hook, then I think he probably still... Yeah, maybe, I don't know, would he have died? He maybe would have been able to get the Shen shield off, and then Shen would be there, and then... It was very close, honestly. I probably should have just pulled up and believed in him, but I kind of thought, like, Annie's under tower, and then I saw him disengage, and I was like, alright, well... And then he went back in, and I'm like, oh, okay, alright. Just a bit of a miscommunication there. That was alright, though. It's okay. At least we got something out of it. It wasn't just him dying for nothing, because I decided to... like farm 4 CS, which I'd rather not have be the thing that happens. Let's get the old pot. Let's head back out of the lane. It was a brave flash from me, I would say. Actually, it was a brave flash from him, a brave flash from me. Annie and I were clearly on the same wavelength there somehow. Was the best VR game we done played? Poker Stars VR. Because it's the one that gives me the least amount of motion sickness. Does that count? Bench. I didn't really expect us to be giving Annie what for, you know, but we are, right? That's wild. That's pretty cool. I appreciate of that.
Can't touch me.
Oh, that was actually a really bad E from Draven. Never mind, he got it back. He almost saved her there. That's crazy. So he like kind of knocked the Shen away. Wait, knocked it for the Shen. Hello, buddy. Man, he is not having a good day, is he? He's not having a good day. Oh man. Oh man. I don't. It feels like we're bullying him, man. He's just like in the worst. He's like in the wrong place at the wrong time, like many times in a row. You know? Like, what do you do, dude? Your jungle, our jungle, man. I feel like quite a few of these games that we played today have just been like complete messes, as far as like legitimately like somebody's getting bullied somewhere down the line. You think he's gonna go for it? Dude, I can't believe I got out again. I can't believe I got out again. Woo! Woo! Oh boy. Love it, man. Love it. I think I'll go for merit trades when I get a chance. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I don't know, you know what? I don't know. You know, maybe. Actually, maybe like Ninja Tabby's better. Because Gangplank and Zeri are the only ones with the kills. I was doing it to like, because they're the only two that I'm gonna kind of be dealing with for a long period of time. But I don't know. Got to use the word Jav once in a while. No, I don't need to do that. I'm in their jungle. They need to know where I am. I don't care where they are. I'm the threat here. I'm the danger. They need to be aware of where I am. I don't care where they are. Because you know wherever they are, if I see them. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. I will put a brick through their window. They're in their Minecraft house.
An ally has been slain.
I think David's about to make a mistake here.
A summoner has reconnected.
Oh man, I was hoping to use like his rewind thing as like a predictor for where he went, but it just like disappeared. That's sad. Am I making it? I got flash out of him. He's on site, this kid, man. It's on site. Bro, you have got to go back, man, I swear. What are you doing, Echo, man? What is he doing, man? It's on site with that Echo, man. All that done without a single ward. Just pure, unadulterated game knowledge right there. And psychology, because I know you'd be stupid enough to keep running back. The fact that you turned it on the first time, I don't know. Hello. But that did really not do a lot of damage, did it? Our way. Damage I do not possess.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Be careful. He might do 150 damage to you with a full combo. We gotta keep this man under control, man. This echo's snowballing. Hold on, leave it to me. I'm going in. I got like no mana, by the way, so. Ooh. Oh, I was about to flash. I knew that flash was coming. She didn't need to flash that at all. Dude, the W thing is so annoying, bro. Sorry, I gotta get it out of my system. I hate the W self so, man. It's so brutal. Slowing my own ass for no reason. Give me a dark seal and shut up. So what happened to Larry? Or should I say, what did David do, Larry? Because he seemed to be apologizing before this game started for doing something top lane, and then this game is apparently not going well, and then he muted himself as well, and I think David might have mentioned saying sorry to him. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I should probably build Swifties. You're actually not incorrect. Fudge. You know what? Actually, this could be shaking out worse. I'm just miles away. I've got Predator, man. What am I doing? I could have gone. You know what? I changed my mind. Skirt. Whoa. Okay, I got Ignite out. I'm still out here, baby. Okay, we should probably back. I got a pause. That's slow. Okay, level 11. It's pretty good. Let me get a little bit of this going as well. Oh yeah, she. Oh. Man, he even ulted me and I was not paying attention. I think if I was on even the slightest more amount of HP, then I would have been able to do something there, but I was too busy watching the Annie get, like, smashed that I was like, You know what? Sip of Cobbler. I deserve it after dying. A little sip of Cobbler. Alright, that was a... I mean, oh no, he's good. He's dead as well. There's no way David outplays this guy. There's no way. I can't. I'm just. You know what, man? I realize I'm killing time until the 2v2 game mode. That's my life now. All I'm doing is killing time until the 2v2v2v2 game mode comes out. That's how it's gonna be. I think I just have to accept that, right? I love a damn arena brawler, man. Like, it's gonna be like Bloodline Champions, like, unironically. Ah, fuck. It's gonna just be like Bloodline. I don't know if anybody ever played Bloodline, or it's... Okay, I'm missing every hook here. Not ideal. She's not got flash. She didn't even have stun, apparently. So that's always good. Another day, another hook missed. Let's go, baby. They're for sure going to that, right? I had to enter in there. I had to go in. There was too big of an ulti in front of my face there. Like the ulti was too big. It was right there. Oh, he's not getting the penta. Oh man, that was so sad. That would have been the penta. That would have been the penta. Oh man. That's so sad, dude. That's just unlucky timing, man. Oh, it's so close. A good fight though, right? Good fight. 3 for 5. No, 3 for 4. So I can't count. But yeah, like, honestly, like, I think I probably made a video about this like 5 years ago, man. But like, I think that like the combat of League of Legends unironically lends itself well to like a battle royale game, and I will die on this hill. You cannot stop me from dying on this hill. I just believe it too much. Like, what's it called? Battle Right Royale or whatever the hell. That game was fun, but it wasn't League of Legends, bro. You know what I mean? Like, it should be so much more fun if there was like augments to all the characters and like, you know, you. Dude, I don't know. I'm a sucker for a battle royale, but I understand that it's probably like a tired old hag at this point. People are probably sick of it, but you can't stop me. What? Gangplank, shut the fuck up. My apologies. I'm predatored up here and I'm going so damn slow. It's insane. Hello. Alright. I think I'm on the. I mean, to be fair, I get it. Forget it to get like a Zod use or something. That probably could have saved my life. They added a battle royale to Civilization 6. Are you kidding me? What the heck? Oh yeah, Battle Right was originally Bloodline Champions. That's who that company went into. That's what the game went into, yeah. Because Bloodline Champions, I realize you probably don't. Well, a lot of you probably don't know because it's quite old. It's probably like 10 years old or something, maybe. It was around the similar time of League when everybody was making MOBA games, and then that went down. But then they came back with Battle Right, which was basically the same thing, but you know, a fresh lick of paint or whatever. Give it another try. But yeah, Battle Right was good. It just like, you know, you sit like, oh man, this shit would be great if it was like characters I cared about. I don't mean to sound mean about that, but I'm just being real with you. Like, bro, you better kill him. That was probably that was excessive force, I'd be able to say. We went too hard on him for no reason whatsoever. Oh, the plant! Yeah, there she flashed. I was like, I might be safe here, depending. I gotta get my Zonias if I want my Medjais to be doing any numbers whatsoever. What's the waifu battle royale that plays kind of like League of Legends? Bunch of like League streamers ended up playing in it. Like Dyrus was playing it. Eternal Return. That somebody didn't even say that. Yeah, no, it's the Eternal Return. Yeah. That was unprompted. Somebody had literally just typed out the sentence. It was like, I don't know if you ever heard about it, but you should try Eternal Return. Yeah, that's the waifu game I'm talking about. Yeah. I think I would have liked playing Eternal Return a lot more if there wasn't like a really, I like not saying it's like a con. I'm sure that like if you've played it, it's not. But for me, I was like, I don't understand this crafting system even one bit. I was like, I don't have a clue what's happening right now. So I think if I was given the opportunity to have a simpler crafting system, then my life might be slightly better. The queue times are woeful. I can see that. I don't necessarily like I haven't experienced like bad queue times. It was a couple minutes, which is, I don't know. Is that bad queue times for any PvP game? I guess it probably is, right? Like we live in like TikTok brain rot times. But definitely there's games where like I will drop in and then there'll be like some absolute giga chads who have already got like everything they need. They've min-maxed their entire setup here. They know exactly what they're doing, and then like I die, and I'm like, cool, back to the main. I get sent back to Lumbridge, and I'm like, cool. I just wasted like maybe about 6 minutes to die in my first fight in the first 14 seconds of me dropping into this area. Cool. Well, let's go again then, I guess, guys. Let's try this one again. Let's try this one more time. I know I'm saying this from like a perspective of like. Because I understand that like League of Legends is like an uphill struggle for many people as well. The thing is, I don't think it has to be, man. But like, it's the thing is, right? And I'm not saying that people should do this anyway, right? But there's not any content that caters towards like new players. Like anytime somebody's like, these 10 tips if you're like a new player, right, in League of Legends, it kind of, every single one of these, and I'm not saying it's these people's job, because I'm just saying it's because Riot are never going to do it, right, because they explain everything horribly. There's a lot of mechanics that are just completely left out and just left up to interpretation. But you like, every like tips and tricks and guides and all that kind of stuff always kind of has the assumption that you kind of understand the base level of what's going on. Like if you're like an actual like fresh off the boat in like the tutorial island in RuneScape, man, it's like there's nothing that's like, you've never played a game of League of Legends before, you don't even know what it is, but your friend just suggested you download it. Here's some information for you that might help you out. Just like a severe lack. And considering the game's been going on that long, man, I mean, I guess there is some, but like not any that's like kept up to date to any great degree. And then honestly, it's not up to players to do it for them. Like fuck's it, like Riot, man, you gotta fix, like you gotta actually, like, you know, maybe create a good new player experience for your players, man. Like there's a lot that is like really I know that you shouldn't make it so the tower kills you in the tutorial. The tower like tickles you, man. But like you have to understand, oh, you actually dodged, right? You have to understand as well that like if somebody does a tutorial and the tower starts tickling them, that they're going to walk under a tower, assuming that in a real game it's going to do that as well, right? And it does not do that. They don't. There's like ramp up damage and all this stuff that is just not explained at all, man. Like somebody who'd be like, "What the heck? I just played like 3 bot games or like 3 intro tutorial games, and the tower is doing 80 times the damage I've been used to." You know? Because the game goes like, hey, you're under tower, you probably shouldn't be under tower right now. Oh, be careful. And it's like doing like a little tiny bit of your health. It should be going, boom! Get out of the tower, motherfucker! Boom! I'm gonna fuck you up, man! Get down the fucking tower! Boom! Boom! Start throwing fucking haymakers at you, man. Realistically, it should be like, fuck around and find out. If you want to sit under the tower, you're gonna find out very quickly that that's a bad idea, motherfucker. Ah! I think John had a good game. He's got 17 kills. That's a pretty good game. End the game and report this dog, Thresh. What the hell did Thresh do? Thresh did fine. 439? I've not noticed him doing anything badly. What? How is the Echo getting away with this? Bro's 3 and 11, man. Sheesh. I feel like I will say I don't agree in this with the sentiment that League of Legends is in maintenance mode, but I would agree that all the talent has been pulled off to the MMO. So all I'm saying is the MMO better be the best. It better make me come when I boot up. to warrant the amount of people that have been dragged off of their already successful games to make it. But anyway, that's the end of the video. Anyway, well, I'll leave you with that mental image. How much damage did I do? I feel like I was doing way more damage than that. I did more than Annie, so I guess that's all that matters. I mean, silence is silence. I kind of, towards the end of that game, I was like, I feel like Gangplank is the biggest threat, so I'm just going to grab him and then silence him and hope that we kill him before he kills all of us. And it kind of worked. I'll be honest, it kind of worked. Yeah, it's pretty cool.